Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Subnautica. Off screen, I actually found out that I didn't have enough kyanite to construct the blue artifact, so I had to come back and go outside here to start mining up some kyanite to build the blue artifact, which was not a harrowing journey at all. In fact, it was very pleasant. But anyway, now that it is here, big fucking chamber. Whoa. Am I ready for this? I don't know. Looks like there's something else up there. Could be anything here. We have no idea what remains. This could be our ticket to continuing our self-preservation. On the other hand, it could be another downside of all of this. Could be good news, could be bad news. Only one way to find out. What? Oh my god, you are enormous!
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
They weren't hallucinations after all. This thing can talk to us. This thing. This is the Sea Emperor Leviathan. Why do I have this? This is it. This is the big Leviathan. Oh, hi. Hello. You're not gonna bother me? Are any of you gonna bother me?
Alien facilities. Scans indicate this location supports a diverse and healthy ecosystem. Explanation unclear at this time.
Whoa. It's like they were pumping water down in here. And there's some good reason for pumping water down in here so that they can have all the things that it needs to keep.
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it. The plant life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
That is interesting, I'll say that much. Very interesting. But not all too... Oh, okay, hi. You seem very passive. For something so unrelentingly enormous. Okay. Oh, it's one of those things. Bubble me. I feel like I'm playing a Sonic game. Actually, let's just get some air outright from the surface. I can't scan this thing to figure out where its enzymes are coming from so that I can potentially cure myself. Stay on the surface, please. Okay. This room is gigantic. Oh, it's the peepers with the enzyme. Whilst all of the creatures encountered in the facility are isolated within it, peepers appear to be coming and going of their own accord by the alien pipe network. On arrival, peepers appear to be approaching the Sea Emperor, exhibit natural affinity for stomach enzymes, being expelled by the Emperor, have come into contact with the enzyme, or returning to the pipe network. Source of the enzyme 42 on 456B, this area thereof, which supports life. This is likely also responsible for the survival of the Emperor and other life forms contained within the facility. Oh. Well, that's good to know. This is ridiculously deep down. But of course it doesn't have the same water pressure down here because this place is meant to support the... Okay, here's where the vent... Here's the other ends of the vents where these things go in and out of. Access point to the alien piping system. Transport water to and from the containment facility using the pipe to travel to the surface. Okay. Oh, hi. You're not gonna attack me. Oop. Mine. Oh, it's another transport arch. Where does this go? Hate to leave this place behind already, but I've got to figure out where I'm going. Wait, what? We're up here? Why is this place red all of a sudden? Ow! Oh. Okay, so that just gets me back up here real quick. Not quite sure what the point of that is. Can I not? Oh, I can't get out of this by myself. I can't get out of here unassisted. Okay, so that's why that's there. What do we have down here, though? Peeper. Can I eat the peeper and get the enzyme? Ooh, eggs! Uncommonly strong shell lining, organic growth on the exterior suggests these eggs may be hundreds of thousands of years old. Alien devices penetrate the outer shell layer, likely designed to supply them with nutrients and to isolate them from the surrounding environment. Like many eggs in 4546B, they do not contain a nutrient supply. Oh, hi! I'm reading, do you mind? Isolate from the surrounding environment, contain nutrient supply exhausted by the embryo. Instead, they exist in form of natural stasis, waiting appropriate hatching condition. Come on.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Natural stasis, awaiting appropriate hatching condition. High genetic match between these organisms and the Leviathan in the vicinity. They appear to be stable and healthy. It is likely ideal hatching conditions for the eggs vary considerably from ideal survival conditions for the parent. Incubator? Specimens' eggs are attached to some form of incubator. In a normal life cycle, it seems that the sea emperor would have buried their eggs in shallow waters where different organic materials in the soil will have triggered hatching response. Suggests the aliens had resorted to developing artificial hatching enzymes which would simulate the egg's natural hatching environment when unable to discover the formula. With extensive information on the sea emperors themselves, it may be possible to fabricate artificial hatching enzyme indigenous ingredients. However, only surviving source of that information may be with the sea emperor itself. You want to talk about it? Oh. Okay.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Ooh. Wait. So, hatching enzymes? What are hatching enzymes? I don't know hatching enzymes. What are hatching enzymes?
30 seconds.
Shit. I need to know what hatching enzymes I need in order to do this, lady. And I don't know them. So this is kind of a predicament. I need air too, because, you know, I'm not going to survive if I don't have that.
Oxygen.
Also, I've got a bit of a problem. I can't necessarily start up that thing to get us out of here, because I don't have any ion cube. Oh. Because I don't have any ion cubes on me. Let me go back upstairs and grab some, and I'll be right back with you. Okay? Okay, big lady? Yeah, you're okay. Alright, whoa. Okay. Okay. I know you're friendly and whatnot, but you make me nervous when you move around on me like that. Alright.
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place.
Yeah, but how?
But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells.
Yeah, but how? I don't know how.
This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
What? Woo! There we go. Hatching enzymes.
Acquired.
This is going to be very necessary. Where are they? They're here somewhere. Ah. What the fuck? Eye stalk, sea crown, fungal sample, ghostweed, bulbush sample. Okay, I know that. But there's something else it just told me. This creature likely lived and moved in small herds around the ocean's trenches, coming to the surface to feed off the huge volumes of microorganisms in the shallow water. Family size would be strictly limited available food supply. Offspring likely split off the young age. Give sparse population. Mating, egg laying infrequent. Once in a lifetime event. Had preferred environments for egg laying. In fact, successful hatching may depend on such conditions given the rarity of the event. Impossible to calculate those conditions precisely. No evidence to support the assumption that all members of the species were immune from the alien bacterium. Even if this is so, there's evidence that introduction of the bacterium decimated life on the planet would have had a catastrophic effect on the Emperor's food supply and survival rate. The relationship between the specimen and other life forms likely developed as a result of bacterial infection. Those life forms which learned to keep the Emperor alive, survived with his help, may explain his vast tracts of lifeless ocean and a rough perimeter around the Emperor's location. But God, what? What the fuck? Okay, eye stalk seed. I think I saw eye stalk earlier. Ugh. But wait a minute. Fungal samples, ghostweed, sea crown. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. These are all things. These are all things that I can easily find in all the locations where all those, you know, aside from the sea crown sample, which I saw around here somewhere. Shit. Actually, let me get back.
30 seconds.
Let me get back to my thing and get some oxygen again. Whew! Alright. But yeah, sea crown. I saw those
Seek fluid intake.
down below. I need fluid. I know. I think I saw a gel sack around here somewhere. Actually, no, I don't want to pick up and eat a gel sack. That causes a glitch for some reason. But sea crowns, sea crowns. I saw sea crowns around here somewhere. They're in a trench. Yeah, they were in a what? Okay. They were in a trench around here. Sea crown. Okay. Okay, so here's the rub. We're being given the roundabout here on this whole ordeal. We're gonna have to go to all 4 of the warp gate locations that we were going to before to collect samples of the different things required to get the hatching enzymes to hatch the Sea Emperor's eggs in order to help the Sea Emperor have her young be born so that they can escape, so that they can go back out into the world. So better get ready for a montage, ladies and folks. Montage has hit a bit of a snag. I'm probably about to die. Because I'm thirsty. Real fucking thirsty. My only hope now is to... oh, God. My only hope is to get back to the base. And if nothing else, die in the base so that I can respawn in the base with full or half or more water than I have. I have some materials that I can use to make water, but I'm not banking on it too much. Ooh. Fuck it, eject.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I am slow as fuck because I am super dehydrated. Oh, bollocks. Wait! Food! No! Don't! Oh, that'll hold me over for a moment until I can make some proper water. No, down. Okay. Crisis averted. Back to montage. Okay. Hatching enzymes completed. All we have to do, go back, put them in.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Health systems.
Right, this right here is the exit portal from the place that the Sea Emperor herself had opened up. I was already aware of this. I knew this was pretty much a shortcut back to the alien facility, the alien laser facility, the quarantine and enforcement platform. We're just gonna go back through here as a quick shortcut. Oh. Okay, I was about to say, I forgot I don't have any sort of depth module, but I don't think it matters down here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! 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 The miracle of life, ladies and gentlemen! The miracle of life! Producing highly potent form of enzyme 42, which should be capable of curing individual with bacterium. And just with specific healthy, exhibiting signs of positive life, attitude to life! Did we do it? Is it done? Oh. That is great. That's great. And wait, what are you doing? Where are you going? Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder? To go to sleep and never wake up.
Oh.
Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current,
Oh.
carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
What? Hey? Oh? Wait. She stayed alive for thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years just to see the birth of her children, to see them escape. This is it, folks. This is probably our... Okay. We'll take this one instead. You're gonna clip through that one. Are we cured? Let's find out. Gooey. Oh, it gets everywhere. Hold on. Oh, it really does get everywhere. Oh! Ah! We have just about done it, folks. We have done a lot in this episode, but we are not done. I feel bad for you, Sea Emperor. I'm glad I managed to help you hatch your young and give them away out back to the shallows from whence they came. Well, they came from here, actually, but from whence they are intent. But I can't stay. I must go now. This planet no longer needs me. Here they are. They're all gathered around this place. And they're puking out Enzyme 42 all over the place. Hey, their efforts... They're making an effort to save the planet. By barfing all over the place, obviously. But still, they're making an effort to save the planet.
Fluid intake.
Ah, shut up. You're always saying that at the worst possible times. I have a mission to accomplish. With the quarantine enforcement platform is the one thing preventing me, is the one last thing preventing me from getting anywhere on this world. Or getting anywhere off this world. With it still online, I can't do anything. I'm about to rectify that. Now that I have a cure, now that I'm not infected, maybe this thing will accept my command to shut the fuck down. If not, I'm just gonna have to find something else to blow this place to bits with. Alright, here we go. God, I always stuck. No, wait, hey. Ooh. Ow! Okay. Shutting down? Shutting down? Shutting down! Thank fucking Christ! Ladies and gentlemen, we have saved ourselves with the power of Enzyme 42. We've given the Sea Emperor Leviathan's children a new lease on life. Well, we've given them a lease on life, in fact, altogether. Period. We have turned off the alien quarantine enforcement platform. The Neptune escape rocket, my Zanzibar, is on standby and ready to leave this fucking water ball once and for all. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, say your fond farewells to Subnautica. 'Cause next time, I'm going back to the Zanzibar, and we are taking off. Oh, you asshole. I want nothing to do with you. I am ready to go. I am so gone. I am double gone. I am mondo gone. You're just an annoyance. You always were. I hate you. There were other Leviathans down in the deep. They were scary as well. But you're just a jerk. Right. This is it. I wanted to do so much more. I wanted to see so much more. I wanted to accomplish so much more. There's so much to see on planet 4546B.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But none of it matters. All that matters is I've done my duty. And I have Outpost Betamax to thank for a lot of it. In fact, you know what? Outpost Betamax, I'm gonna make you the subject of my final send-off. How do I take photos? Press F11 to take a screenshot. Yes. Ow, you fucker! You couldn't just leave it, could you? You had to leave a little nip on my behind. Ugh. Also, I'm gonna pack some nice stuff. Some very nice stuff. You know, I call this junk, really, but... I'm gonna pack the nice stuff into my time capsule. You did me well, Keep Calm Kitty Poster. Lockers, it was a joy to be able to use you. Scanner room, you frustrated the fuck out of me, but you did your job. Sealants, you've done me proud. Prouder than your predecessor. Zigok, Shar Zigok. Well, like Shar before me, you will be left behind for someone else to deal with. Mad Angler, you are a big, heavy bitch. You managed to get me through a lot of rough spots, and you drained a shit ton of power. But in the end, it was nice to have you around. I should probably say goodbye to all the belongings in my room, but fuck it. We've come this far. Everything's online. We're ready to go. All that's left is a time capsule, so let me enter my farewell message. To whomever picks up this time capsule, you are most welcome. My time spent on this world of 4546B was not entirely pleasant, for it is filled with many wonders and many dangers. I leave to you who follow in my footsteps the same things that were bestowed to me from those who came before, and I hope one day you too may do the same for those who follow you. From Outpost Betamax, this has been the Devasia Mentality, signing off.
Time capsule ready. Ready to launch on your command, Captain. Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Out of the way,
5,
birds!
4, 3, 2, 1. Time capsule jettisoned.
No laser's gonna stop me now! Oh.
Caution. Approaching
That
orbital
might.
debris
Oh.
field.
Oh no. Please don't. Oh.
Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
4546B. We can now leave you behind. The Aurora and everything.
Confirm destination.
The two
coordinates.
islands.
Nearest interstellar phase gate.
Let's get going.
Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2,
Oh.
1.
Was that not a preview of the next game? Oh, we'll get to that soon enough.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, has been Subnautica. Oh man, that journey was so harrowing and so interesting all throughout. And I really wanted to show off a whole lot more. Like, there's, you know, for all the stuff that I showed you while we were traveling around that planet. Let me take this headset off for a second. For all that I showed you, there's still a lot that I didn't really show you. I was just in a hurry to get this game done so that I could move on to the next game, which is already out, long since been out, and for all I know, at the time that you're seeing this, I've completed the playthrough of it. I don't know, because I decided after I had already talked about certain things that I was going to do weekend streams regardless of my feelings about wanting to complete this game first, because it's just, I really wanted it. I really wanted to play it, because, you know, I played this game not long after the full version came out, and the various major YouTubers had been doing all their things. Like, I've been keeping up with the original game during its, you know, during the early days when YouTubers were first showing it off, like Mark and Jack, Septiceye, and, you know, at the time it just didn't seem that big of a deal for me to get myself involved in it, although I was interested in what was going on. I just didn't think it was that big of a deal at the time. But once it was finished and I saw, you know, how the ending thing, I just wanted to explore the world of Subnautica for myself, and I would encourage anyone else who has taken an interest in this game after watching this playthrough or any other playthrough out there to do the same thing, because, you know, as much as any given playthrough can show you, any one playthrough, it's not going to show you everything. And, yeah, Mark, Jack, Septiceye, all these guys probably did Let's Plays to promote the game. But anyway, I would suggest that, you know, you go ahead, if you have even the vaguest interest, go ahead. It's scary, it is difficult, and by God, there's a lot of fucking farming involved.
Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
Fuck you! Fuck off! Go to hell! Trillion credits. Just because I'm the last survivor of your big fucking ship. Shut up. But yeah, there's still a lot that hasn't been seen. In fact, you can probably not... If you're not as interested in this because the storyline, you're playing as some faceless, nameless character, first of all, get yourself an imagination. Get one. You're gonna need it eventually in your stupid, pathetic, sad life. And to be honest, I feel bad for not projecting myself more onto this character or creating a character. You know, I actually initially wanted to do this as a sort of in the character's mind sort of series. How they were going to survive on this planet and how they were just sort of... How much of a problem they were having trying to survive the encounters they were going through. Make it sort of a series. But you know, when I heard that the next game was coming out real soon, I decided, you know what, I just want to get this game done and out of the way, have a full Let's Play of it available on my channel, and then move on to the next game, because that's more important. With the amount of time on my hands right now, that is to say, not much, considering that by the time you're watching this, I'm back in school. Yeah, I just wanted to get this stuff done and out of the way so that I could play the game. You know, I want to go to the next game and I don't want to linger on it, and that's why I wanted to play. That's why I wanted to stream Below Zero. Like, even if I was just, I wanted to wait until this game was done. I really, really did. But I had to get into it. I just wanted it. And, you know, I'm sure that anyone, and if you feel any even slight inclination towards this game, I recommend very much try it out somehow. And if you don't think this is good enough, go to the second game, Below Zero. That has a story. You play as a predetermined character that's, you know, a lot easier to follow along with, at least from my experience with it so far. And, you know, you don't have to know anything about this game in order to take interest in what happens in the next game, although there is one thing that carries over, a couple of things that carry over from this game that will be interesting plot points, but I won't spoil them for you. But I will just say, go ahead. I think this game is worth it. One way or another, I think this game is worth it to try out for yourself, because you could find things that I didn't cover, and you could do things that I didn't do. You know, I didn't linger in the lava caverns for very long compared to most other players of this game. I just wanted to get things done because I just don't have the time on my hands to do that anymore. But, you know, play it. You know, you don't know what you're getting into. You just don't know how much you're getting into until you go down and give it a try. With that all said and done, thank you absolutely everyone for watching this monstrosity of an uber long ending part for this fucking Let's Play. I don't know what I'm going to be doing next, but it's probably going to be a while. I know my summer semester is going to be short, but I don't know what I'm going to be doing once I get out of school. I really don't, so I can't guarantee that any more Let's Plays are going to come after this, but I do know that whenever I have free time, I'm probably going to be spending it either, well, if I haven't completed Below Zero already, I'm going to be playing Below Zero some more, and of course, working on my other channel. But anyway, as always, there will be links in the description below leading to my social media pages, and of course to my Ko-fi page. If you want to support me on that, you know, just give me a short donation, small, one time, about $3. RCFS and out.